See, ultimately what God is doing with its infinite intelligence is that it's seeking to maximize diversity of form, because that's what it is. That's what infinity is. It's diversity of form. It's the maximum possible diversity of form. So what God is it's the ultimate unity through diversity. Diversity is not the opposite of unity. It is the very definition of unity. In the same way that in mathematics, if we take the natural number line from 0 to infinity, see, infinity doesn't mean some very large number at the very end of that line. That's not what infinity means. Infinity means all the numbers endlessly forever, together, but also distinct. So infinity is not a single digit out in the future somewhere on this number line. Infinity is 0 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 all at once. That's infinity. Infinity is not a number. See? But even that is way too limited, because here we're talking about infinity in the natural numbers only. But actual infinity, absolute infinity, what God is the infinity of all possible forms, not just numbers. See? It's the ultimate unity of all diversity. And why does God want diversity? Because that is the expression of what it is. It's pure, infinite creative potential. See, nothing gives God greater joy, so to speak, than expressing its own true nature. In the same way that, like, if you're a great singer, nothing gives you more joy than singing for other people. If you're a great musician, nothing gives you more pleasure than playing the violin, let's say, or piano for other people. But if you're infinite creative intelligence and pure potential, if you're infinity, nothing gives you more joy than to spawn infinite diversity and to share that with who? Who are you going to share it with? Yourself. Because there's nothing but you. You're one. When you're infinite, you're one. So you can't share your own self with anyone but yourself. So what you do is you separate yourself, fragment yourself into a million different pieces, and then you share the joy of God with all those pieces by having them reunite and recreate you. And this process goes on forever. And that's what reality is. And that's what your life is. Ta-da! And evolution is not just a biological process. It doesn't happen through random mutations. Evolution is a universal process of differentiation and reunion. Evolution is driven by love and by intelligence. And the key to evolution is maintaining this delicate balance, intricate balance, infinitely intricate balance between division and unity. If you get too much division, you get hell. If you get too much unity, you get hell. You need something in between. And there's no simple rules for how to balance this. It has to actually unfold. Beware of ideologues who hold division or unity as absolute goods. Or beware of people who make a duality out of division and unity, as though these two are separate things. They're not separate things. There are really two types of unity. There's unity with a lowercase u, and there's unity with a uppercase u. Unity as an absolute versus unity as relative. Relative unity is the unity which is opposite of division. Absolute unity is the realization that actually the division between unity and division itself is relative. and that therefore all of it is included into one single whole. See, unity with a capital U is a unity which includes infinite division. And in fact, there cannot be a unity unless there is division. Because how can things be united unless division is included in the unity? You see, if God was to exclude division from itself, then it wouldn't be total. It wouldn't be a true unity. A true unity necessitates its own division. To be infinite requires that infinity includes finiteness. In the same way that, look, to have infinity on the number line, we can't exclude the number 1 or 0 or 2 or 3 or anything. Infinity on the number line includes all the numbers. As soon as you exclude one number, it's no longer infinity. See? The mistake people make is they think that infinity is something separate from the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it includes all those, and then it goes on forever. It's endless. It's very important that you don't cling to division or to unity too much, but that you appreciate the importance and interplay between the two, sort of like the yin and the yang. They're both necessary and important, beautiful and valuable. And also to realize that both are impermanent. See my episode called Understanding Impermanence where I talk about this. So there you have it. Life and reality is one giant fractal of infinite consciousness. This fractal is God, this fractal is you, this fractal is love, this fractal is division, and it is unity. Your birth was a division, and your death will be a reunion, and everything that happens in between will just be variations on that theme, and nothing else can happen in reality. Because reality is nothing but differences and distinctions imagined by infinite mind, and then unimagined by infinite mind. By unimagining a distinction, you just reunite what was distinct. And the two were never really distinct. All of it was just one unity with an uppercase U.